Recording in progress. Good evening, everyone. It is good to see you this evening. Um, we're just going to take light breaths tonight. Um, I did a lot this weekend, and it's definitely, I can feel it. Today's class is on humility. I'm saying humility because a lot of times, for me, not for anyone else, but for me, I'm used to leading. And I'm used to coordinating, and I'm used to the go-to person to take everybody forward. And I am now in a position where I have to sit still and allow others to lead. So I say humility and breathing in and out, but breathing for humility is it's an interesting theme, but for me, it's real. I don't know if anyone can relate to this. You know, how you are the go to person and they want you to know everything or to lead everyone. And then life shows up and you become the person that has to follow. Yeah. So drop your hands to the side of the chair and breathe in and breathe out. Push up, breathe in. And face your hands, your palms down to the floor. Breathe out. Breathe in. Just being involved. Breathe out. Breathe in. Palms facing the floor. Breathe out. Breathe in humility, letting go and allowing. Breathe out. Breathe in. Palms facing down to push everything away. Tuck the one hand, your right hand underneath your chair. Extend your left hand and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Extend down, breathe out. Tuck that hand underneath. Extend your right hand and breathe in and breathe out. Make sure your shoulder is not up to your head, but relax beside you. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, bring that hand over, breathe out. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So now we're going to rise from our chair and we're going to come to the side of the chair. And we're going to bring our foot up on the chair. Slowly breathing in and breathing out. Make sure the leg you're standing on, this is the outer foot to the seat. The inner leg, you want to have a slight bend and then breathe out. with your foot pointed out where you can wiggle your toes. As such, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and slide down that foot, making sure your back is not hunched, but your head is straight forward and your back is flat. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, bringing that foot up, and breathing out. Breathing in, bringing that leg down, breathing out. Very good. I'm just moving that, wiggling that leg over a little bit. Okay, come behind your chair and up on your tippy toes. You're going to breathe in and then breathe out. Come back down. Slight arch in your back, looking up. Breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and then breathe out. Humility can also be looked upon as when you know your body has had enough and you don't want to do anymore and don't allow ego or pride to stop or to keep you going forward and hurting your body. So lift that leg up on a chair, breathing in, breathing out. Remember to bend that leg down here. Then point your foot out where you can wiggle your foot. Breathing in, breathing out, breathe in, and then slowly come down your leg and stretch. Breathing out. Hold that, let your head up. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, bringing your leg up, breathe out, then breathe in and lower that foot down, out. Very good. Now I'm going to turn my chair around where the seat is facing me. And I'm going to breathe in, lifting my hands straight up in the air and coming straight down on my chair into a tabletop. Breathing out. Make sure those legs are bent. You're going to breathe in and lower down to the seat of your chair slowly, as far as you can go. Breathe out. Then halfway lift, lift up. Breathing in and then back down. Breathe out. Always remembering to bend those knees. Then push from the root of your feet. Push up. Breathing in. Let go of your chair. Bring your hands straight up into the air, into mountain pose. Breathe out. Hands, palm, and chest center with your palms. Breathing out. Very good. Now so that you can see me. Okay, so I can't lift my hand too far out beside me because I'm near the wall. So I'm going to just lift them straight up in the air, breathing in. And then bending over on the seat of the chair, breathing out. Then breathing in and lowering down to the seat of the chair, breathing out. Then lift up, breathing in. And then forward fold in down to your feet if you can and you feel comfortable reaching down that far to the floor. That's good. Breathing out. Then push through the root of your chair. Your feet. And raise your hands straight up. And breathe out. Let's do that again. Push your hands straight up in the air. Forward fold into tabletop. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lower down to the seat of the chair. And then push back up. Halfway lift. Breathe out. Then breathe in. And then lower down to the floor. Breathe out. Then push through the roots of your feet all the way up into mountain pose. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Very good. Now we're going to turn this chair around and we're going to sit down and we're going to do our leg extension. So what do I mean by leg extension? Turn it around, see if I can get you to see. Going to lift up that right foot. See? You're going to lift up that right foot and you're going to bring your toes back to, and I'd rather you look at me. You're going to bring your toes up into the air and breathe in. Breathe out, point your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you want to incorporate your head, you can breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. Last one, breathe in. And then breathe out. Then lower your leg. Very good. Now, if you want to hold underneath your leg, you can hold right up underneath your knee, or you can hold on to the side of your chair, whichever one is comfortable for you. Okay, so we're going to breathe in and then breathe out, then 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 breathe in and then breathe out. Then lower our leg. Very good. Now we're going to come to the seat of our chair. And we have our feet flat on the ground. I'm going to wait for my video to catch up with me. I know you can see me. It's okay. All right. We're going to take our right hand, put it on our left knee. Take our left hand, place it right behind us. And we're going to turn like someone calls us. But before we do, we breathe in, lifting our chest, and then turning like someone calling us, and we're turning around. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then slowly unturn. Breathe out. Very good. I'm just going to wiggle my neck. Excuse me. Take my left hand, put it on my right knee. Place my right hand behind me. Lift that chest up, the heart to the ceiling or to the sky. Breathe in. And then turn like someone has called us. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then unturn. Breathe out. Very good. So I'm just stretching my legs out in front of me, coming to the seat of my chair and stretching them out. That feels good for me. It may not feel good for you, but you might have to do one leg at a time to stretch out and stretch down. It's another stretch. Oh, whew, I feel that. Okay. And then I'm going to come up and I'm going to stretch out the other leg. And I'm going to turn and stretch as far as I can. I feel that stretch. That other foot should be flat on the ground. Oh, breathing in. And then come back up. Breathe out. We started this class with humility. Like I had shared, humility can mean I let go of my ego and my pride when something is hurting me, or, a pose, I can't do a specific pose, or if I can't complete a certain chore, be it in the house or at work. Humility is a form of surrendering, you know, and sometimes that can be hard for me. That can be real hard. It can be hard. But today I actually got an opportunity to actually sit in humility and listen to how someone else leads. Although I don't like the style, I don't agree with the style, I'm willing to learn. So tonight's lesson and theme was on humility, just breathing and doing simple stretches to wake up the body just slightly, to let go of the kinks of the day, to let go of the worries of the day, to let it be known. Oh, that feels good. Just lengthening the spine. Just sitting still and listening to the quiet in the house. Connecting to my breath. Thank you for joining me. And our next class, I know the other class, last week's class was on the floor. Yeah. So next week's class is going to be on restoration, restorative moves to truly relax the body and come to a full rest. Not sleep, but rest. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next week.